into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off the afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. This is foul near the seats.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Here's George Springer, lifetime against Chris Sale. He brings a more than respectable .357 batting average. He's taken him deep once.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see it.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Sale sets. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Ready with the first pitch.
Right
here
fielder,
it comes.
Mookie.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third. The designated
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Gurriel doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Red Sox.
Here comes the first pitch.
Xander.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Marisnick is right there, one down. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. A ball and no strikes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Springer, still going back. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down two strikes. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a fifth-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and two strikes. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Sale moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Settling in now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, strike 2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The batter, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Number 44 becomes the first out of the inning. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rafael.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 15.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. ground ball foul down the left side. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnik.
2-2.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. Striding in.
Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Sale's ready. The 2-2 pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
George Springer
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hops this one up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the lineup flips over and digging in at Mookie Betts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Ready for another chance. Michael Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Betts coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off
1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Rafael Devers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Hit softly on the ground to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. Throwing to second, and he'll scramble back to first safely. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Another full count offering on its way. And he's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The center fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In the dirt here. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he's safe. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ryan Presley enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And that misses for ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So the batting order turns over now. He's set to go Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Matt Barnes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 4. 4-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
First offering on its way. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Not shortstop.
Strike one
Xander.
to start the at-bat.
Bogaerts.
The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Xander Bogaerts is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right side. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Slow grounder to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. Harper and Arenado look to provide some fireworks. Next. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Marquez might have the best stuff in this rotation right now. Big fastball, and I mean big. 95 to 100 miles an hour with movement. Good, hard breaking ball. One of the best kept secrets in the game. If he's throwing strikes, could be a long night for those guys swinging the bats.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
First pitch, 105.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blackman on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Gene Segura standing in as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Marquez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Harper.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. And gone up into the second deck. A 3-run homer here for Bryce Harper. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 3 runs already home here. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and